Okay, so I'm walking out of Gastonia, North Carolina. I'm on 74. It's not the widest shoulder in the world, but it's not bad. I just posted a picture. I just posted a picture of the first mountain that I've seen. It's right over there. It's really tall. Looks like I'm going around it. Thank goodness. But I am entering, or I'm getting ready to start entering mountain country. So my progress may begin to slow. When I mapped this, it didn't want me to walk here. So I don't think I'm actually allowed to walk here. The GPS was wanting to take me on a route that looked like a big horseshoe. That was like 13 miles. Taking this route's about 9. So I figure worst case scenario, cop will see me or something and tell me I'm not supposed to walk here. I'll say, what do you want me to do about it? He'll say, stop walking here. That's about all I think will happen. Then I'll keep walking. Or at least get off on a side road or something. It's not a bad highway. A lot of little hills. It's kind of bumpy, as you can tell. Got about 9 miles to walk today, and I'll be at a campground tonight. It's a pretty mountain. I can't remember the name of the campground right now. It's like Hounds Campground, I think is what it was. Hounds, Hounds Campground. I am just passing the United Veterans of America building. But unfortunately, it appears to be closed. That would have been a good spot to hand out some cards. No, thank you. You can go down there to the bottom and share if you want. I'm not sure how to do it, but you can click on the bottom, share with your friends. Anybody else you think might be interested in watching me walk on the side of a busy highway for a couple hours. That was a good little hill. Cool. Probably not going to be able to read comments too much, just because I kind of have to watch out for crazy idiots. But but I'll stop and look every once in a while. What's really cool about this stretch is there's these little like side roads. They run parallel to the main road. They only last a few hundred yards, but it's a few hundred yards I don't have to walk with cars whizzing right past me. Man, oh man, oh. So, I had a good little vacation there in Concord. Probably took too long. But by the time I got back from Florida helping Mark Skinner, that veteran, he's got back problems and intestinal problems. Helped him get his house together so he could move in, get insurance on the place. Took about a week off, skipped about 120 miles so I could stay on track. There's another guy, Bert. Damn it, I can't remember his last name. I'm horrible with names. He's walking 120 miles for me to make up for it. He's, I believe he's a veteran. He said he's fighting stage 4 cancer. Hell of a guy. Still go out and walk 120 miles. He's not doing it in a straight line. He's doing it around his neighborhood, around his town. Morning, Mark. How's it hanging? Finally back on the road. The PlayStation 4 was ruining me. And of course, as soon as I start walking again, right over here, mountains. Feet feel good, they're all healed up. Molly looks like she was ready to go. She was starting to get antsy, chewing stuff up. Thought I broke her of that, but I guess not. She gets bored, she chews. Molly. She's happy. Uh-oh. Junkyard dog. A couple of them. Just stay on that side of the fence. We'll be fine. Smell burning antifreeze. I got a really long downhill, followed by a short, steep uphill. Those are fun. Yay! Nope. I got honkers. Alright, nice downhill. Got the flag flying today, both of them, my 22 flag and my American flag. To get off the road, here comes some cars. And a semi. So, those of you that have been watching my videos, you might have noticed in the videos, in the background and whatnot, lots of pine trees. Well, the pine trees have vanished. Replaced with oaks and spruce and other broadleaf trees. It's getting a lot hillier. Still humid as a mug. But it's nice. It's a change, you know, it's a change of scenery. I walked 200 miles looking at swamp and pine forest swamp. So these are the forests that I remember from North Carolina. All these oak trees, these really big tall trees. There's not pine needles everywhere. I'm not sure how good the signal is. Y'all can feel free to come and go all you want. I'm probably going to go live until I lose signal. That's what I usually do. Around noon, a lot more people log on and start watching because they're on their lunch break. I like doing these live videos because, or the ones while I'm walking anyway, because at night, if I walk so far I've lost signal, I can't do my live update at the end of the day. So at least this way y'all have a sense of where I'm at and what I'm doing. There's a train of cars. Now one of them is going to get over in the other lane for me. Not even going to slow down. I got to get off in the grass. I wave at the ones that get over. The other ones are assholes. Come on, girl. You don't need to sniff that. I don't know what it was. How's Molly? She's doing good. She got a very deserved rest there for about a week at Brian's. She got to eat all the healthy food because Regina only buys the best, and she fattened up a little bit, let her paws heal. She's good. When she saw me grab her service vest and her leash this morning, she flipped out. She was totally ready. She jumped completely up off the ground and then kicked off my chest. About knocked me down, scratched my nipple. Yeah, she's good. Morning. I'm trying to stay safe. It's more up to these crazy guys on the road than it is to me. I think there's a paper mill or something around here. It smells like burnt farts. I am leaving Gastonia, North Carolina. I got about 8 miles, maybe 9, until I get to Hounds Campground. Hounds, Hounds Campground. Called them yesterday. They said they have plenty of tent sites, that there was no need for me to reserve, but I felt like I needed to call because I've walked 15 miles before to get to a campsite, And they didn't have any tent sites. They only had cabins, so I had to pay like $100 for a cabin. Tent sites are only 25. Sunny bitch. Alright. Cross over to one of these side roads again. Oh. Water break. I hate hills, mountains, whatever you call them out here. All right. Stay blessed. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've been blessed. Lots and lots of people helping me out, following me. It's great. Maybe I don't want to go over the mountains. Bad enough walking up these hills, much less pushing a 100-pound cart. Stop. Catch my breath for just a second. Woo! That may not look like much of a hill, but Freedom Stroller is definitely heavy. I need to train Molly to mush. His hair. Cody won't let me cut my hair. All right. One more drink. The good thing about where I'm headed, though, running out of people. Not a whole lot of people. Towns and stuff and whatnot where I'm going up there in the mountains. So, at least I will have ample stealth camping opportunities. That's how I roll. Woo. Don't worry, I got a case of water. Okay. Please remember to share. Well, what? Oh, yeah. Stuff, Joey. Yep. I got another hat that I may stop and switch to once I get to the top of this hill. Cost me $45, but it's got this sweat wicking technology. It says it's supposed to pull the moisture away and cause it to evaporate quickly. causing a cooling effect. So we'll see. Legs have been cramping up bad, so I picked up some banana chips. That was a gift from Regina. Thank you very much, Regina. She woke up this morning with a really bad stomach ache. Man, this hill. Real bad stomach ache. Her son had one the day before. I hope it wasn't something that I caught. I feel fine right now, but you never know. Originally, I was going to walk 10 miles and have Brian come back and pick me up and crash at his place again. But son of a... But it's thanks. But it's too risky for me. If it is a stomach bug and I haven't already caught it, I don't want to go back there and catch it. Because Connor was laid up for 3 days from it, and Regina looked pretty bad this morning. So I told Brian just to give me a ride out past the traffic. And that I'd hit up this campground. So, as much as I'd like to go back there and hang out with them some more, it's time for me to stay on the road for a while, I think. There's a tower, a little abandoned road right up here. I think I might go drain the lizard. Molly, doing good, girl? Her bowl of water's full. Yeah, I appreciate the vote of confidence there, Mindy. That's awesome. But I'm going to pretend that I dodged the bullet. Connor swears his was food poisoning. Because he didn't have any other symptoms other than vomiting. Regina's the one that she's laid up in bed now. God. Burn. The higher I go up this hill, the steeper it gets. I know some of y'all athletes, gung-ho people are like, come on, Joe, that's a baby hill. Yeah, well, 300 pounds, pushing another 100 pounds. I'm 38. Got a bad ankle and a bad knee. I think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, adapt and overcome, that's right. Well, I made a mistake. This side road I'm on ends right here. So I'm gonna have to cut over this grass to get to the main road again. Not really a mistake, because I would just wish that I don't have to cut over the grass. But we don't get what we want. We get what we get, and we accept it. Good news is I can see up in front, and there's another steep hill. So that's awesome. That'll teach me to talk a bunch of crap. Oh, monkey. It's a little better. So, I don't think I've lost very much weight due to the fact that all the walking I've been doing has been on very flat ground. I think that's about to change, people. My heart has been in cardio since bottom of that hill behind me. I know I'm burning weight now. Thank you, I appreciate that. This reminds me a little bit of running PT in the Navy. They'd always call me out because I was the fat boy. And they'd make me sing cadence. Usually only got about a third of it out before they kicked me out and made me run in the back again. Their whole thing was, if you sing cadence, it'll help you with your breathing. I was like, well, shit. If I sing cadence, I'm not breathing. Here I am flapping my fish lips and talking instead of breathing. Oh my God, that's a big truck. Nice. Reached the top of the hill. Nice. Oh yeah, I got a view now. That wasn't too bad. But I'm not in the mountains yet. I'm in the foothills. In fact, you could probably say that I'm in the foothills of the foothills. Oh yeah. I am just outside of Gastonia, North Carolina. On the west side. Hi, Donna. Oh, wow. I just got really flush. My face and my arms just got real hot. It's that adrenaline kicking in. I got a 10-foot American flag that's flapping like crazy in the wind. A big old bright orange reflector on the front of this thing. And not to mention I'm not a small guy. And all these people act like they just barely saw me right at the last minute. And then I realized they're on their phone. So I bought some new shorts and got rid of my old ones. These are like cargo pants. But they're cotton, they're real light. They hang just right to keep my legs from chafing. Still use baby powder though. I'm no fool. That's fine. It don't matter to me. I wonder if Cody logged on right now, if there'd be 2 of you. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. So, last night, Brian and I were playing Grand Theft Auto 5. And we started talking with these guys online. I don't know their real names. One was Mike's baby, or Mike's midget. It was Mike's midget. And then the other one, I don't remember his name at all. But anyway, we were on there playing with him, talking to him. Told him about me walking across the country. One of them logged off and donated to me right then. I thought that was pretty cool. One guy was in LA. He's the one that donated. And the other one was in Ontario, or whatever it is, somewhere in Canada. Just be... No, I'm good, I'm good. I'm definitely not pushing myself too hard. Other than to explain that I never push myself too hard, those words aren't even in my vocabulary. Should have hit that little side road. Oh well. New shoes feel great. I've probably walked 3 or 4 miles already today. And no hot spots at all. Pinky toes I can't even feel them. They don't even hurt. For the first time since I started. I got some New Balance 510 version 3 or some crap like that. And they're the most expensive New Balance in the store. But they were the only ones that fit and felt perfect. It's like walking on foam rubber. There's no hard spots. It's great. Nice solid rubber soles instead of that foam crap. And then there's a nice layer of foam and some kind of air transfer pocket BS that I don't even know pretend how it works. And then ultra soft shoe inserts. Well, I was going to dip south immediately into Georgia and then cut through northern Alabama and northern Mississippi and then head north up through Arkansas. But my mom wants to walk with me for a while. She really wants to walk the Natchez Trace trail. So instead of cutting south, I revised my trip on Google Maps about a week ago. A few days ago anyway. And now I'm going to stay in North Carolina, cut through into Tennessee, and then there's a town called Collinswood, Tennessee, that is it's kind of the perfect spot for her to meet me to start cutting south into Mississippi on the Natchez Trace. Natchez Trace goes right through Collinswood. I don't have to go north to Nashville or anything like that. I can just keep on a pretty much due west heading. And then when I get to Collinsworth, 3 or 4 days before I get there, I'll give her a call and tell her, hey, I'm 3 or 4 days away. She can head out that way. Or maybe before that she'll go and see my sister Janice in Mississippi and then drive up whenever I'm there. Then we're going to walk the Natchez Trace south to the Tupelo, Pontotoc area where my sister lives, Hurricane, Mississippi. I think that's closer. And then probably spend a few days there recuperating, sleeping on a real bed, eating real food, visiting with family, and then I'll head out and north up through Arkansas. Cut the corner of Oklahoma till I get to the Kansas-Oklahoma state line road, which runs about 300 miles along the state line. So 300 miles translates into roughly a month of me walking. So for about a month, I'm going to be in Kansas and Oklahoma at the same time, depending on which side of the road I camp on. So I thought that was really cool. Technically, since I walk on the left side of the road all the time, I guess I would be in Oklahoma the whole time. But I'm not going to think about it that way. Walking out in the middle of the damn highway here. starting to warm up. I think winter's gone. Just got a thumbs up. Oh, my American flag got twisted. There we go. Oh, big pothole. Sorry about that. Hi, Sandra. Molly says hi. Actually, she just says, Molly, you want to stop for a drink? Molly, Ollie, you want some water? Right here. Hey. Give Molly some water. Hold on. Molly. Molly. Here. Here. Molly. Molly. I guess you don't want water. I'm so impressed. A little downhill now. I may have to just go ahead. I'm going to pull right up here on this road real quick and get out my other hat. Come on, Molly. I don't know why I wore a black shirt today. Because I'm dumb. Hold tight. I'll be right back. See, the problem with continuously repacking your cart for efficiency is that you forget where you pack things to make it efficient to get to them. Then you realize, I think it's on the other side. Quit, Molly, quit. Quit pulling. Quit pulling. Quit pulling. Good girl. Wondering why she was dancing around and pulling. We stopped right in the middle of a damn anthill. So this hat covers my neck, and this material supposedly wicks the water up really quickly and causes it to evaporate really quickly once it gets wet. So, and it's white, so it reflects the heat. In fact, I can already feel the difference between this one and the one I just had on. So yay. How's the new shoes? They're great. If you had been on here when you're supposed to, you would have known that. Haha. Just kidding. No, they're good. They're like walking on foam rubber all the time. Ugh, okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I can already feel it right across here. It's getting cool, like almost like a wet, like a damp cloth, you know, like a like an ice pack, but not, you know, not that cold. But it's already getting nice and cool. A lot cooler than my other hat. I am on 74. Yeah, I guess it looks alright. I don't really care how it looks. As long as it feels good. Keeps the sun off me. I really should change into my white t-shirt too, but I unfortunately do know where it is. It's at the bottom of my bag and I'm not going to get it right now. Woo! Breezy. Nice little shoulder now. It's not great, but it's better than it was back there going up that steep hill. See people coming better now too. So last night I did a live video and I was kind of mopey in the video. I was worried about Brennan. He had to spend the night in the hospital. Complications with his diabetes and with, he's got a little stomach bug. But, so I'm sorry for not being enthusiastic last night. Plus, I didn't have much to talk about. I haven't done anything for days. But I needed to get on there and tell you guys I was still alive and still walking, or planning on it. So I'm sorry for being mopey. He's doing really good now. According to Cody, as soon as they got home, he was supposed to go in and go to bed, but instead he made a big deal about wanting to go jump on the trampoline, so he felt a lot better, I guess. Yeah, maybe I can, I don't know. The air kind of keeps it flying, like a little cape behind me, so just that helps. But I don't want to wet it too much here in North Carolina anyway. It's real humid here. It wouldn't really evaporate as fast as I'd like it to. Once I get out to the desert, that's something I'll definitely try. Looks kind of like the, well, this will date my age, I guess. Looks kind of like the Flying Nun's hat. Y'all remember the Flying Nun? Can everybody see my face all right? Because looking at the camera, it's really dark to me. All I see is a silhouette. Oh, that's a big truck. Dark. Well, the sun's kind of behind and above me. I don't really know how to adjust it now that I'm already doing the live feed. Don't lose your hat. Yeah, no doubt. It's got a tie string in it, so I can tighten it up around the top of my head, and then it's got another one that can go down under my chin if I feel like wearing it, but they tickle me. I don't really like those. Shady Grove Baptist Church. Potential campsite if I wasn't already. Oh wow, I've already made it to 85. Kicking butt today. What is this motherfucker doing? Yeah, that's the lane over there. I'm on like a freaking 12-foot shoulder here, and he's coming straight at me. I'm stopping at the Hounds Campground. Hounds, Hounds. It's like $25 or something. Nice and cheap. Depends on how close I am to the camera. Okay. See, last night when I went live, there was like this magic wand thing on there. And I could click on the magic wand thing. And adjust the brightness. But for some reason, when I start the live videos sideways like this, well, I say sideways. No, my phone is sideways from how I normally do it. I don't have the magic wand thing to adjust it, so just have to wait. I can go like this. You can see me. I got here pretty quick. I may have to go, y'all. Check my map. Seems like I'm at 85 way sooner than I should have been. But maybe not. I'm not gonna go yet. I'm gonna cross over 85 and then see where I'm at. You got nice shoulders here. There goes a state trooper. He didn't seem to care that I was walking on this road. I wonder why Google Maps didn't want me to walk on this road. It's not like it's any more dangerous than any of the other ones that I've walked on. Okay, I'm leaving Gaston County, according to that Welcome to Gaston County sign that I'm walking away from. So, I don't know what county I'm walking into, but I'm no longer in Gaston County. It'll probably say welcome to whatever county on the other side of this bridge. I got the little speed bumps on the side here on the shoulder, you know, the ones where you fall asleep, you run over them, they go brrrr. That's probably why I'm not allowed on this road. I bet the speed limit on this road is 65. I'm not supposed to walk on anything above 60. It said I could go this way, but I'd have to use Lyft or Uber. I was like, nah. I've already cheated enough. So, the story on these shorts is the shorts I had, one pair fit me really nicely, but the zipper was broken. So I had to literally like wire the zipper closed, which made it difficult to urinate. The other pair of shorts I had, they fit all right, but they just weren't the best made. When I'd like bend over, they'd get real tight across the front of my legs. They weren't cut right for me, I guess. So I got online and I ordered these shorts that I'm wearing now. They're nothing fancy. I'll show them later. They're just cargo shorts. I ordered 2 pair of them. And they're awesome. Problem is when I left the house, I was size 40. So, in my grand wisdom, what am I doing? In my grand wisdom, I ordered 38s because I've lost about 20 pounds. Well, I put these 38s on and they immediately fell down around my feet. So apparently I'm not a 38 or a 40. And I know they vary a little bit with manufacturer, but I still have to wear my belt. It's all good. I don't have a butt anyway, so I'd have to hold them up. I try to average about 10 miles a day. Yes, Hounds, Hounds. I believe that's the name of it, Hounds. Something like that. Hounds Campground, something. Alright. It looks like my only choices here are to get onto an on-ramp onto the freeway. So I'm going to have to let y'all go. I'll come back and go live again in a little bit, but I got to let y'all go right now so I can look at my maps. So, everybody have a great day. Deuces. Call a veteran. Make them smile. Bye.